All right, so welcome to our next session, which is the ongoing adventures of Rhogar and Finnan. This is episode 3. So right now, I'd like to introduce everybody to Rhogar and Finnan. Oh, there we go. All right, say hi, guys.
Hi, I'm Rhogar. This is Finnan. Our actual names are Jojo and Ethan, though.
Okay.
Wait, but we also picked out new guys instead of dice.
Yep.
Instead of dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
Why do you have different colors?
so that I guess you can write different things. Like, you see how this is supposed to be a tree, and that's supposed to be like a hill, and that's supposed to be a lake, that's supposed to be a road. See, can we get in the game? Because last time it took us 15 minutes to, and then we had to stop the game really quick.
So I could use some water.
All right, so I'm Papa. I am the dungeon master. Sorry, I have to take the earpiece out of my ear. It creates just enough lag that it becomes really hard to talk because it messes with my brain. So what we're going to do is start out with a little bit of an introduction. I'm going to show the map of the world. Rhogar and Finnan were interested again to see where exactly it is that they are. So that's what we'll do.
Why are you looking on your computer?
To switch things out.
Why does it have mute? Like that.
Okay, so this is the world of Corvair, or rather, this is the world of Eberron, and this is the continent of Corvair.
Is there other continents?
There are other continents on this world. One of the most famous continents is called Zendrick. It is an ancient jungle continent just to the south of Corvair. Where you guys are at, however, are way down here. This is on the border. If you see on the map.
I don't see.
Here, I'll put it there so you guys can see that. Okay, so you guys would be way down. You're not close to the coast, but over there you see that blue circle?
Mm-hmm.
So that is on the border between the Demon Wastes, the Eldine Reaches, and you're fairly close to this place, the Shadow Marches. You could take a journey, it would be a little lengthy one, over to Breland.
Oh, yeah. Aren't we living in Aldine's Wall?
Yes, you're living in Eldine's Wall. Yes? You forgot. You raised your hand for so long that you forgot.
Yeah,
that happens to me.
Okay, so what we're going to end up doing...
oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Why does it say, mute on us?
Why does it say mute on you?
Yeah, right there.
Well, we're not all muted. That's also because you're looking at my screen. So if I stop screen sharing, then we look at your guys' screen, and we can see that you are not muted.
They can see Ethan's character, but not mine. All they can see is just my head.
Yep. So what I decided to do tonight is actually using 2 different call-in lines. Probably what I'll do in the future is I'll get a little bit more sophisticated with the technology, and I'll run a camera switching piece of hardware. However, I only have one HDMI camera with me tonight, so I'm having to use HDMI as well as a webcam. Now, before we get into the game, Ethan had a rules question, and he noticed on his character sheet that there is an area for hero points. So I'm going to read from the Dungeon Master Guide to explain what it is that hero points are.
Uh-oh. I'll be back. I just need to flush.
Hero point. Well, we'll wait for you to come back. All right. Come on, Jojo. Remember, this is a 1-hour game session. We only have 55 minutes remaining. So hero points. Hero points work well in epic fantasy and mythic campaigns in which the characters are meant to be more like superheroes than the average adventurer is. With this option, a character starts with 5 hero points at first level. Each time the character gains a level, he or she loses any unspent hero points and gains a new total equal to 5 plus half your level. So at second level, you would get 5, and half of second level is 1. So that would be 5 plus 1 equals 6.
Okay.
You wouldn't get a 7th hero point until you reach 4th level.
So we're basically superheroes?
No. A player can spend a hero point whenever he or she makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. The player can spend the hero point after the roll is made, but before any of its results are applied. Meaning you can roll it and you can look at the numbers, and you have to choose to use a hero point before I tell you if you succeed or fail. Spending a hero point allows the player to roll a one 6-sided dice and add it to your 1 die 20-sided dice.
Okay.
Possibly turning a failure into a success. A player can spend only 1 hero point per roll. In addition, whenever a character fails a death saving throw, the player can spend 1 hero point to turn the failure into a success. Okay? So you guys have 5 hero points. So maybe what we'll do, I'll give each of you 5 of the
marbles.
Yep, glass marbles.
I like the Boston ones.
Okay, here, Jojo. These ones are for you. So yours are the cloudy ones.
Cloudies.
And then
Ethan's are the clear.
clear.
Cloudy.
When you look into them, they're very blurry though.
Okay. So one of the things I did from last time as well, I switched out those glass beads for some little monster minifigs. I still need to go through my collection and sort out a bunch of other minifigs, but since we've been moving stuff, I haven't done that yet. And then you guys can go through and be able to choose which of the little minifigs that you guys want to be your characters. They don't have to be this one next time we play.
Yeah.
We'll go through maybe tomorrow night and we'll search for ones that match up.
Wait, Papa?
Uh-huh.
Aren't these not from this Dungeons and Dragons? I think there was like another game we played with like this big old goblin, right? Then like we defeated it. So these look, I think these are the actual guys. Since look,
Yes.
I noticed this guy. So these aren't from Dungeons and Dragons. These are from another game.
They are from another game, and you can use things from any game that you want in Dungeons and Dragons. So since I thought these guys were pretty cool looking, I decided to grab them.
Wait, in Dungeons and Dragons, if we come across a dragon, you could use one of those.
Yes, I could.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's though pay attention to this game so that we can get a little bit farther in tonight. So what you're looking at is the play mat for the boys for now. What I'm kind of considering doing is maybe hooking this up to a projector and mounting the projector up high. So then it'll beam down onto the table and we can play. I think that might be kind of fun. I'll maybe think of a couple other options too, but we'll mess around and we'll see, and we'll just keep playing and having fun. Anyway, when we left off in last week's section, you guys had traveled from Aldine's Wall over to Gabbin's Brook. You had been told that there were perhaps some gnolls in the area, which are wolf-like, hyena-like creatures, like crossed with men. They are vicious and evil creatures, very sadistic, meaning that they like to hurt others. And you guys had kind of ran and hidden behind a couple of different boulders and rocks and stuff before crossing Gabbin's Brook on the small footbridge. You then climbed some more trees, and when we left off, I believe it was Finnan, right?
Yeah, Finnan got sobbed.
Yeah, Finnan fired his crossbow bolt and missed the gnoll, sticking the bolt into the door, which alerted the gnoll after using
And then
Mage
we
Hand
actually
to push the
freaked
door open.
out since it was like the time was right up when that pot came on. And it's like,
Okay.
come
Yeah,
on.
but can we?
This is the horriblest part ever end.
Okay. We got. Come on.
Okay, so now what I want you guys to do, since it is a new week, I want you to roll your 20-sided dice.
Which is this
And
a
on your, yes, it is. On your character sheet, there should be a spot that says initiative. Here, let me see your character sheet.
Oh, yep. I see it. Initiative +1. Initiative.
Oh, yep. Finnan's initiative is +3.
Wow.
So you roll the 20-sided dice and add 3.
And I rolled 20. Okay.
Oh, 17.
20. That means it's 20. Okay, mine's 11.
That's a 7, not a 17.
No, that's a 17. Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. There, you had it rotated wrong. Okay, so 17 plus 3 equals what?
20.
20. That's right.
And then 8 plus 1 is 9, which is stupid.
I'm dancing.
Okay, Rhogar got a 9. 8
Yep.
plus 1.
Got a 20. Uh-oh. Saving that.
Okay, so Finnan, you have initiative, meaning it's your turn. So you're still up in the tree. You just fired your crossbow. You missed the gnoll. Your bolt stuck in the door, which you had pushed open using your spell Mage Hand.
Can I skip my turn? I don't know what all to do.
You could skip your turn, meaning you get no actions at all. Also, would you put your character sheet in your lap?
Mine?
Yeah, it just makes it kind of hard to see.
You want me to try and shoot him again?
Well, you only tried one time. Why not try again?
Okay.
Just try to shoot him right in the brain.
Yeah, I'm going to try and shoot him.
Okay, let me see your character sheet again. So
I don't want to hold
you
that.
have attacks over on the side. You have a light crossbow. You
I want the light
+5
crossbow.
to hit. So roll 1 die 20.
One die is
Yep,
Here.
that's a dice, 20-sided. Roll it.
20-sided dice. Yeah, that's a 20-sided die.
Oh no, I knocked over.
Oh, what did you get?
Wow.
A
14.
No, you got a 4
Aw.
before knocking it over.
Aww.
4 plus 5 is equal to what?
9.
Oh. Last time
4 plus
I got
5.
way better.
What's 4 plus 5, Dodo?
That's only 9.
That's 9. So Finnan quickly grabs another crossbow bolt from his quarrel, loads it into his crossbow while straddling one of the branches, and he fires off his crossbow bolt, which sails through the air and misses the gnoll by a good 10 to 15 feet. It flies really wide, it misses the cabin, and it flies off into the bushes. Next, the gnoll yips out loudly.
Hey, look!
Yip, yip, yip. It's not your turn. I will tell you when it's your turn. It is not your turn. It is not Rhogar's turn. It is the gnoll's turn. They have better initiative than you do.
What?
So each round, it will be Finnan, then the gnolls, then Rhogar.
No.
So you see the gnoll, yip, 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 and he slams the cabin door shut. You can see Finnan's first crossbow bolt sticking from the door, but he has shut the door, and you can hear the sounds of a commotion inside, like they're turning over furniture, they're breaking things, and you can hear it's like a bunch of dogs barking at each other and growling.
I'm gonna use the magic hand next round
Well,
to
you have to
open
wait.
up the door.
Now it's Rhogar's turn.
Shoot him.
Okay, so where I'm at right now, would I be able to like get from the tree and jump on that boulder?
You can attempt that. You would need to roll a dexterity check.
Okay, so I have.
Now, next to dexterity, you should see a couple of skills.
Yep.
If you have acrobatics.
Yep. No, I know. But
You don't.
I have +1 acrobatics.
Okay. Is that higher
And I
than
have-
your dexterity, or is it equal to it?
So cozy.
I have +1 dexterity.
You have +1 dex. Okay, so let's go ahead and use acrobatics.
Could I also do a stealth check to make sure that they don't hear it?
No. You'll need to make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
So it's the 20-sided dice, add 1. What number is that?
2. But I have +1 dexterity.
Well, that's what you get to add from your acrobatics check. So that is a result of 3. So Rhogar begins
He
to.
smacks his face.
Oh my god.
He
So-
smacked his face.
So Rhogar lets go of the trunk of the tree. He starts to run along a tree branch so that he can then leap off of the tree branch and over to the boulder. However, right when he gets ready to leap, the tree branch breaks under his foot. Branch swings and hits him in his face, and he flies down onto the ground, landing hard on his back.
Can I do a stealth check to make sure that they didn't?
You can roll a stealth check now. This is the noisiest, loudest that you've ever been. You can, however, roll a constitution check to see if you are winded or not.
He's winded.
It's a 9.
Plus, what's your constitution modifier?
1.
No, it's +2.
10, 11. Okay, so although you hit the ground hard, the wind is not knocked from your lungs. So you are prone, which next turn you will have to stand up from prone. Prone means that you are laying down on the ground.
Don't I have 2 actions? Turn.
So
I thought I had 2.
prone. A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl, unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, meaning you would roll a dice 20 2 times and take the lowest result.
What if they were both 20?
Then it doesn't matter. You take the lowest result. If they're both 20, then 20 would be the lowest result, and 20 is an automatic success if 20 is what shows on the dice.
That'd be so good.
An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
Well.
So it takes a movement action to stand up, or you could use your action for the round. You already used 1 movement action in an attempt to clear from the tree to the boulder.
Okay.
So you can stand up, and that would then be the end of your turn.
Oh no. Okay, I'll stand up. No, it's Finnan's turn. Do the same thing as me. We need to get up on those boulders.
I'm gonna use the magic hand.
Jojo, it didn't work, okay? It knows, okay? It's just gonna kill us. Don't do it. We need to think of a new plan. If we use the magic hand, it's not gonna work.
What do you want to do? Finnan, you do have other magic spells and stuff as well.
You have acid splash. You could acid splash the door.
No, I would acid splash the roof. Then right here, I could just acid splash the go through. Then the acid splash would
Why
hit
can't
him.
you acid splash the door? Or let's see.
The magic hand is the exact same.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want to do my turn. I don't even know what.
You could use
you
a
have
fog
spells
cloud.
that you can use. You have your
could use
crossbow that you could reload. However, if you recall, the door to the cabin is now shut. The gnolls have locked themselves inside, and you hear additional thudding and thunking as the gnolls barricade the door, blocking it.
You should
At
use.
least you believe they're blocking it.
You should use that fog cloud. And then I could go. Since I'm already on the floor, I could do fog cloud. I could pick a lock and just bring him
Magic
outside and stab him.
If you have a question about any one of your spells, Jojo, you can ask me.
think I want to do the magic hand since he can open up like locked things, right?
Well, you
Here,
would
let me
have
see.
to have a stealth. You would have to have sleight of hand, and you don't have sleight of hand.
Since I would want to open up the door
Well,
and just.
So magic hand can only be used to move or interact with objects that are 10 pounds or less. And since the door, you believe, has been barricaded, it will probably be too heavy. But you can try if that's what you would like to do. You also can look at your other spells.
Yeah, I think you should use fog cloud. So then, since I have sleight of hand, I could go over there, do sleight of hand, and attack him. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Fog cloud.
Okay, you're going to use fog cloud, right?
Wait, what space does it do?
Okay, fog cloud can last for up to 1 hour. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or great speed disperses it. It's not windy today, so your fog cloud would stay around as long as you want, up to 1 hour. Now you get to choose where you want the fog cloud to go.
Could the fog cloud go inside buildings?
Okay, so you're thinking that you would like the fog cloud to go inside of the building, correct?
Yeah, like in this front room area, so then I could just come in, pick that lock, and stab him, and nobody.
Okay, is that what you'd like to use?
Yeah.
All right, so Finnan, you're peering at the cabin, and you kind of glance in through a window, and you decide to cast fog cloud. So you summon the magical energy that is in your blood, and you concentrate and utter a few magic words. And then you can see. Oh, you want to utter them? Go for it.
Okay. Wait. Can I learn from that? Can I?
No, you can't. You can't just listen to him.
Oh.
It's very complex, and plus he has magic in his blood because he's a sorcerer. So you utter your magic words, and through the window of this cabin, you see it get very, very foggy and cloudy inside. You believe that your spell has been successful. You hear the dogs chattering about even more and thudding into objects inside of the room.
Okay.
Now it is the Gnoll's turn.
Wait.
They can't even do anything.
They can't see anything. So would they get a disadvantage?
So they would just smack into stuff.
Disadvantage.
So what you hear and see is a log bursts through one of the windows as they throw a log from the fireplace out the window, trying to let the mist that is blinding them out. But because it's magical and they don't know that, the fog stays inside of this building.
Okay, so where was the window?
Let me come over and draw it on that map.
Draw pointiness. Like how the window's broke, it has pointy shards.
Yeah, pointy shards.
Oh, you want me to draw the pointy shards as well?
As a book of the broken window. Is it right here? Because Finnan had to see the window. And then the broken shards on the floor.
So you're gonna walk over and then jump in the window and stab all of them?
Well, no. You see how that one is there? I'm actually gonna do a change of plans. I'm gonna walk over there. What is that? Blood?
That's the log that they threw through the window.
What? Okay.
Okay, so now it is Rhogar's turn.
So what I want to do is I want to walk over here, and how clearly can I see? Can I see this gnoll? How clearly?
The door has been shut. You can hear.
By the window.
Oh, okay. No, you can't see inside of there at all. The fog is so thick that you can't see anything at all except the white billowy wall of fog.
Then just,
Okay.
Then
So
just
then,
do your knife.
so can I use sleight of hand? So I'll use sleight of hand, which is dexterity. So I have, on sleight of hand, I have +3 +1 dexterity.
No, you don't add the dexterity also. You just look at the skill. The skill already includes a +1 or whatever your dexterity modifier is. So you just look at the skill and look at the number next to the skill.
Okay,
And what's it say?
+3, sleight of hand.
Yep, so you roll. Okay, and what are you trying to do again?
Like, would I be able to unlock the door so that I could get in and stab the gnoll?
Well, the door is barricaded from the other side, meaning that they've pushed objects like chairs and a table and maybe a couch in front of the door. So the door isn't locked, it just has a bunch of stuff piled up in front of it. So if you wanted to push the door, you'd have to use a strength check.
I'm John Cena.
Yeah, if you wanted to get inside, you also could climb in through the broken window.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to see anything.
That's right.
Okay, then I got this all planned out.
Hey, Ian,
So-
could you flip that lamp off real quick? Let's see if that makes a difference. You guys are kind of washed out right now.
Okay. So
Down. Yep. Perfect. All right.
okay. So
Oh,
Can I-
makes a
hold
glitchy
on.
version.
can I? This is what I want to do. So would I use an athletics check
To do what?
to bust open the door?
Yes, you can use an athletics check to bust open the door.
Okay.
John
Wait.
Cena.
Okay. Hold on.
Let's see how we
14 plus 3 is 17. Okay.
Oh, John
And now,
Cena.
while I'm doing that, I yell, John Cena.
All right, so Rhogar picks himself up from the ground and having stood up last turn, brushes the dirt and pine needles off of his back. He didn't hurt his body, but he did hurt his pride.
And he said
Which
John Cena. He yelled
enrages him.
John Cena.
So he walks over to the small dirt path in front of the cabin, kind of stamps his feet on the ground, then takes a run at it. He sets his shoulder down low and bam! Pops into the door while yelling, John Cena!
Deadly John Cena.
When your shoulder hits the door, you feel just a slight resistance, but your momentum and your strength carry you through. You also hear a yoink, as apparently one of the gnolls was standing near the door, which when you hit it with your shoulder and push it open, it strikes the gnoll, knocking them backwards. So you can back the gnoll up a little bit.
Oh, like there, like right, like he's on the floor.
Yep, we can say he's knocked prone. I'm fine with that.
And then
Okay.
just walk up to
And,
him and stab him.
And no, so now I'll get out of the way because I kind of want Finnan for him to like do magic missile.
Come on.
Okay, you
So-
still can't see any of the gnolls inside of the building because of the wall of fog. The entire inside of the building is filled with fog.
Wait, can
Okay, so
Can I-
now it's Finnan's turn. You can step, well, Rhogar, you can step to the side if you'd like.
Step to the side.
Okay, so it's Finnan's turn. The door has been knocked wide open.
I don't want to do my fog off since then they would just go and attack Ethan.
I just realized something.
What?
Aren't the homeowners gonna be mad?
Maybe.
I gotta pay insurance. I don't have insurance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no insurance.
I'm gonna blame it on the gnolls.
You guys are kind of like mayhem then.
I'm gonna blame it on the gnolls. The gnolls did it, not me.
Since I'm magical and I
Darn
somehow
shame.
can I see through it? Or can I not see through it?
You can see through it.
Yes!
Because you're magical.
Well,
you
no,
got
I'm
the
sorry,
vision.
I misunderstood. No, you
Oh.
cannot see through your own fog.
Hmm.
I don't want to let the fog go since then one of the gnolls could get out and then just attack Ethan.
Yep, so what do you want to do?
Maybe you chill touch and reach on him and like brush his face.
We are now at the halfway point in tonight's session. We have played for 30 minutes. We're only playing 30 more, and then it's bedtime.
Okay. You should use chill touch and just like brush it against a
Hold
nose.
on, let him decide.
What does chill touch do?
It creates a ghostly skeletal hand that can do stuff.
Yep, but you cannot see any of the gnolls inside of the building. They are hidden by fog. If you can't see them, you can't use your spells on them.
Oh.
Unless they are what are called area attack spells, like a fireball.
Then I'm gonna have to let the fog go.
Okay, so let the fog go.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let the fog go. And then can I just run and then stab them?
No,
maniac?
don't. No, Jojo, you're gonna die.
Stop.
You're gonna
Stop.
die.
No, Rhogar, stop. It's Finnan's turn, not your turn. You need to stop. Hello, Alexander.
Hi. I was drinking water.
Okay, it is Rhogar's turn.
Since I didn't do anything.
Sorry, Finnan's turn.
Oh.
Finnan. So you are going to drop the spell and then do what?
How much missiles can I shoot? Magic missiles.
Let me see. You are first level, correct? Yes, you are. So you get to shoot one bolt. Three. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1 4-sided dice plus 1 damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit 1 creature or multiple creatures.
Wait, can I see these people?
When you drop the fog, you'll find out what you can see.
I need to drop it like right now. Drop it.
Okay, well, and you're still up in the tree, so you're going to use that from there, which is fine.
I'm gonna drop down since then. What if it just hits a branch and falls down?
Okay, so you can choose the order in which you want things to happen. Do you
I'll
want to
just
drop
stay
down
up
from
in
the
the
tree and approach the building first and then drop your wall of fog? Or do you want to make the fog go away first and then drop from the tree?
Wait, can I only do like 2 things?
No, dropping the spell is free. It's not going to take you anything. So you could say, for example, you could drop out of the tree, approach the house, make the fog go away, and then use your magic missile.
Yeah, I think that actually is a good idea.
Or you could drop the fog, take a look, stay in the tree, and fire your magic missile from the tree to hit any of the gnolls you could see.
I'll just stay up in the tree. I'll stay up in the tree and release the fog, then see what I can see and then hit.
Okay, that's your plan?
So would the gnolls change position?
Okay, so you're up in the tree. You dispel your fog cloud. You can see the gnolls are exactly as they are on the map here. Although that one gnoll is not standing through the building wall. He's just up against it.
Nope.
Yep, right there. The gnoll that was knocked on the ground looks like he was hit so hard by the door that he's a little loopy right now. Kind of like on the cartoons where you see the birds above the head.
Yeah.
I want cheese. What even is cheese?
Okay, so you cannot see the gnoll that is closest to Rhogar. Are you paying attention? Look on the map. You cannot see that gnoll, but you can see all 3 of the others. So you get 3 rolls of the 4-sided dice, and you can choose 1 for each of them, or 2 on one of them and 1 on the other, or all 3 against 1.
I just want all 3.
Okay, so roll
4-sided dice, which is this one.
4. Papa, is it a 4-sided dice?
Yes.
Okay, triangle Illuminati one. Oh, okay. Come on.
3.
Okay.
4 and 3. Oh.
No. It's
What
3.
3 plus 1. Right.
3 plus 1
It's
is
4.
The highest you can get on the 4-sided dice.
No, because 4 is the highest you can get, and because technically 4 plus 1 is 5. So yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
that's 1. Roll for the other one.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Please don't throw it so far. You can throw it right in front of you. You don't need to throw it across the room.
It landed in a crack.
Yeah, you don't need to throw it across the room.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna
roll it
redo that.
directly in front of you.
It's a 1.
No.
Plus, yeah.
Yes,
Then-
it's 1. Plus 1, that's 2.
Aw.
So
Roll it again.
this one better be a 4.
It's a 2.
Plus 1 is 3.
Okay, so we got 4, 2, and 1. But which one? So does it?
Okay, I've already written that down. It is now the Knoll's turn. So the Knoll on the ground kind of, well, let me roll. Yep. The Knoll on the ground shakes his head a little bit, and
What about
he stands up. He has blood running from his snout. He seems to be really, really mad. He frantically scrambles around on the ground, and you see that he manages to grab a spear that landed on the ground near him when he was hit. The Knoll stands up and he charges at Rhogar.
Yeah, but he can't see me. He can't see me.
Yes, he can.
How can he see me? I'm right there. He would charge that. He would have to go left, and you can't really charge like that.
Okay. Well, you make a good point. I agree with your argument. So the Knoll is going to run at Finnan, who is up in the tree. As soon as the Knoll runs outside of the door, stop him there. Rhogar gets what's called an attack of opportunity. So you roll your 20-sided dice and you do a normal attack against him.
Okay,
So look on your character sheet.
Okay,
And over on the right-hand side, there should be all of those blue areas, and it says attack 1.
Yeah. Okay, it says, I'm gonna use my, which is good. I'm gonna do my short sword and attack the Knoll and stab him right in the face.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a 1d6, which
No. You always roll the 20-sided.
Oh, yeah.
And you should see it says bonus.
Yep, plus 4.
Plus 4. All right. So 1 die 20 plus 4.
Ew, why is the
8 plus 4 is 12. So yeah.
All right. So as the Knoll runs out of the building and towards Finnan's tree, you take a quick swipe with your short sword. However, the Knoll was just a little too fast, and your sword sails through the air, missing him by mere inches. He continues to run outward and toward the tree, and he's not even aware that you are standing there swinging. You do see, however, 2 more of the Knolls stand up, and they come out of the cabin as well. You're only allowed the 1 bonus action per round, so you don't get attack of opportunities against them. The first one steps out, and he makes it near Finnan's tree as well. The other one, however, when he steps out, he kind of turns and he sees you, which startles him, and he attempts to bite you.
Can I use a dodge?
Nope. Wait, dodge?
Yeah, like can I try to dodge his attack?
What's your character class?
It's a thief.
Let me see your character sheet. You might be able to.
I'm pretty sure I'm able to dodge.
Don't thief people. You thief
What? That does not make any sense. What is a thiefer? A thiefer, that is not a correct thing of grammar, Jojo.
So you do not yet have that thief's ability. You're not high enough level. When you get a little bit higher level, you will get some benefits like that.
Okay, so Gotta hurry. I don't want this hour to be gone already. Last
Yeah,
time,
I don't
so
see anything on
sorry.
your character sheet that would allow you to use that ability yet.
It can't be.
There's your
Like,
character.
Okay,
done
okay,
like
so does he
right
bite
now.
me?
That will be horrible.
Okay, so now let's see. What is your armor class?
Oh no, my armor class is 12.
Okay.
Did he hit? He hit. I know this.
Yeah.
I know. He couldn't have got a perfect 20. No. 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 Because I probably will die then.
All right. The gnoll does quickly lunge at you, and he bites you on your shoulder. You take 4 points of damage.
Okay, so that's now I have 6 health.
Yep,
6?
and you push him backwards with your hands a
6
little
health?
bit. He's still like right next to you though.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
What
Yep.
happens if you die?
Okay, so
Then you have to have a new character.
Oh.
Unless you guys could take him somewhere and get him resurrected, brought back from the dead.
okay,
That
so
would be kind
yeah,
of
could I be a
creepy.
zombie?
That would. I wouldn't like that since that would be.
Okay,
creepy.
so now I
don't
want
it
to.
be
I have 2
dungeons and
action moves.
monsters.
So let's see.
and
No, you
dungeons
have
and-
one move, and then you have one
Grossness.
action.
Dungeons and
And
Okay.
you can split your move,
Ghouls.
but you can't move more than your total movement in one round.
Can I not move at all?
You can choose to not move at all. Yes, you can skip a move, but
Okay.
it does not give you an extra attack.
You know what? I just want to move a little bit so that he's more in range, and then I want to use my dagger.
Yep, I know you
I
say
use
that.
my dagger, so this better work. I can't
Why is
afford
that
this.
guy like right there? That's
12, yes, plus 4 is 16.
All right. So you pull your dagger out, and you bring it forward very quickly, and you stab towards the gnoll's belly.
Ooh.
Damage?
A damage. Okay, what is?
Look on your character sheet.
Okay, damage 1d6 plus 2. Okay, so what's a one? So what's 1d? Is this a 1d? No, that's a 1d8. Is this a 1d6? Do I even have a 1d6? Oh, is this it? Yeah, this.
Yep, that's it. And you said die 6 plus 2?
Yep. 5. Yes, it's 7.
All right, yeah, you stab him down by his belly with your dagger, which his eyes grow wide, and he clutches with one hand towards the stab wound that's in his abdomen. He lets out a yip, yip, yip.
Does his stomach acid like devour him?
No, you stabbed him in his belly area. You didn't stab him like directly in his stomach.
Okay.
It does not appear that like there's no huge gush of blood or anything. So it looks like you miss all of his vital organs.
So is he still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
But he is just incredibly damaged. The guy's
Wait, what if he
miserable.
just got hurt too bad that he just knocked over, got knocked over like in his heart?
Okay.
Whoa. All right, now it is Finnan's turn.
Can I see both of these
Magic
guys?
missile.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, and you do see that there are 2 gnolls
I'm
directly.
gonna magic missile them.
Hold on, you used fog cloud, and you've already used magic missile.
Wait,
I believe that you only get 2 first level spells.
until resting, but I don't want to I want to kill these guys. Kill touch.
Use Ray of Frost. Or could Acid Splash get both of them?
Well, hold on. It's been a while since I haven't really played much with sorcerers in 5th edition, so I just want to look and make sure. That's page 99. right, page 99.
1.
Spell slots per day. Oh wait, that's a rogue.
Whoa.
Sorcerer. Spell slots per day is 2. Yeah, so you're out of your first level spells,
Uh-oh.
which means no more magic missile, no more fog cloud. You can use any of the other 4 spells as many times as you want
Acid, you could
because
use.
they're cantrips.
I
You
thought
can
when I
use-
rest, it gets back up.
Can you?
It does, but you didn't rest. You just used your fog spell, and then you just used your magic missile. You have not taken time to rest yet.
Aw, so I never have
I use a variant rule in this game because usually you have to rest for a full 8 hours, but it does give the game master, who is me, the option of using a speedy rest. So you, instead of resting for 8 hours, you only have to rest for 1 hour.
Okay.
However, it is still Finnan's turn. It's not Rhogar's turn.
You
It's
could
Finnan's
use.
turn, and Finnan gets to choose what he wants to do.
so
you could use those.
You can't rest.
Oh,
It's you have to rest for 1 hour without getting interrupted. And right now you're getting interrupted because you have 2 gnolls under your tree, and each of them have spears, but it looks like one of them is reaching for a longbow.
You
Ethan, stop. It's his turn, please.
I want to acid splash them.
Is that one of your spells?
Acid
could
splash.
could it reach both of them?
Let me see. Acid Splash. Duration instantaneous. Range up to 60 feet. You hurl a bubble of acid. Choose 1 creature within range, or choose 2 creatures within range that are within 5 feet of each other. These 2 are close enough.
Yep.
A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1 6-sided dice worth of damage.
I'm gonna acid splash both of those.
Okay, so they both need to make dexterity saving throws. They have a dexterity of 12, which gives them a +1. So I will roll for the first one. He has a 6.
Ooh.
+1, that's 7. So that's a fail. The second one gets a 9. +1, which is a 10. He fails as well.
Oh no, you missed both of them.
No. They fail.
Oh.
Finnan was successful. So Finnan, roll your purple 6-sided dice.
Which is that?
The
The
square
square
one.
one. Jinx. Oh no. 2.
Okay, and here, let me see your spell again. Your spell. Let me see your spell card. Yeah, that's just the dice 6. Okay, so 2, and then roll it again.
The dice 6. Oh, 3.
All right.
Let's do another 3. Well, 1 is a 2 and 1 is a 3.
So
What?
with the power of your sorcerer magic, you go like this. And you spit acid out of your mouth down on top of both of them. You hear a sizzling noise immediately. And they're both all yip, 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 yip. They run around in circles and with their hands, and they pick up some of the dirt off the ground and they smear it on their bodies, trying to make the acid stop burning. The other one that was drawing his longbow finishes drawing the longbow and is really mad and fires an arrow up into the tree. The other one beneath your tree has his spear, and he's jumping up in the air and trying to skewer you with the spear.
If it got his brain, that would kill him. Or like you sing through his brain.
Well, but your magic is instant, so it burned for just a second and then disappeared because it was magic.
Does he have like a big hole in his brain and you can see his skull?
No, but you can see
Okay,
a good section of each of their fur is burned off on top of their heads, so they have bald spots on their heads.
Mean jokes, fun.
Now, also over by Rhogar, the gnoll that's on Rhogar tries to bite him again. So first we'll do the longbow at Finnan. Oh, and that arrow flies really, really wide. It just like flies way up into the air and vanishes. You guys don't even know where it goes.
He was so crazy, he just goes, and then he misses.
What did you, oh, it was a 1? You got a 1?
Alex.
He missed. No, I didn't roll a 1. These are just dice sitting there.
Oh.
All right, the other one jumps up in the air with his spear,
We only got 9 more
trying to
minutes.
poke and jab you. But he's not able to reach you where you're at right now. You easily kind of like hot-foot it, like, you know, you move your feet as he jabs at you with his spear, and he's not able to catch you. The knoll on Rhogar lunges forward, attempting to bite.
Should he get like let's say
What is Rhogar's armor? Nope. What is Rhogar's armor class?
I think it was 12.
Yeah, 12.
All right, so that one is successful.
How much damage?
No.
I already have 6 HP.
Oh, no.
I don't want to die.
I don't bring you to
I have to dig out another dice since I dropped that one and it disappeared into my
I'd be a zombie dragon. That would look so cool. I'd be a green zombie.
You take 3 points of damage from the bite.
What's green plus red, Papa?
Ethan only has 3
Let's
more.
pay attention to the game instead of worrying
I
about
think
colors.
Ethan only has 3 more since he had 6.
Okay, now it is Rhogar's turn. And Rhogar just took 3 points of damage.
Well, I only have 3.
Wait, no, I
It's
thought
left.
they all missed me.
Yeah, they.
No, that was Rhogar, not Finnan.
Okay.
Rhogar.
How much more HP does he have?
You have no idea. You have no way of knowing.
Okay.
He does appear to be a little bit roughed up because of the stab wound that you made in his belly. And he also has a slight magical scorch mark from a magic missile that hit him.
Can I do a dagger and try to aim for his heart, like within his like chestal region?
You can use your dagger and make a sneak attack on him, which adds, I believe, 1d6. It should say on your character sheet, sneak attack.
Stealth.
No, you should see sneak attack. Do you see sneak attack?
Papa, what time is it?
Don't worry. You have 7 minutes left.
I can't say
Let me
it.
see your character sheet.
7.
No, we waited a whole week to write this.
We waited.
Oh wait, sneak attack is
So
if
much.
advantage on attack, and you do not have advantage. Sneak attack. Once per turn, deal an extra 1 dice 6-sided to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So you either have to have advantage, or the creature also has to be fighting one of your friends, meaning Finnan.
Okay, so he's not, which means I can't do a sneak attack. So would I just do my normal dagger attack and try to aim for his chest?
That's up to you. Your dagger, your short sword, whatever other weapon you want.
Yeah, I'll use my dagger. Wait, hold on.
Dag, the guy who's like messing with you.
Actually, I'll use my short sword. Wait, no, they're exactly... Actually, they're not. Yeah, I'll use my short sword.
Your short sword?
Yep.
Okay. And what's it say?
It's,
Bonus?
yeah, bonus plus 4.
Okay.
Um,
So die 20 plus 4.
14, which is 18, which is even better than last time.
Roll your damage.
Okay, so my damage is a 1d6 plus 2. 3, so it's 5. 5 damage.
It hit his chest.
All right.
Probably
You
close to his
you
heart.
take a slash down with your short sword after having sliced up with your dagger.
Does it hit him in the heart?
It slides down across his shoulder and cuts across his chest, glancing off of some of his armor. The creature yelps again. in a scream of pain. It starts to back up as if it's going to turn around and run. And that's in fact what it does. It turns around and attempts to flee.
And you gotta do this.
but
Does he
not
step
yet.
in the
It has to
glass?
wait until its turn.
Oh.
So now it is Finnan's turn.
Oh yeah, it is.
All of this is happening really, really rapidly. So far, only about 14 seconds have passed. This is really fast.
Oh. Can I crossbow 2 guys?
You can crossbow 1 guy, or you could use your acid again, or one of those other spells. Here's acid splash again. These spells you can use 1 every single turn. They don't go away. These are cantrips.
But I don't think they're in 5 feet of each other. Are they?
No, they're still within 5 feet of each other.
Okay.
They're under the tree. One's still got a longbow and he's grabbing another arrow. The other's still jumping, trying to hit you with his spear.
That's wrong one.
Do acid splash.
Yeah, acid splash, and I'm gonna try and hit them right in the same spots. And what if it just digs a hole in the head?
All right, and on this one, I have to roll a dexterity check. Against what? Does it just say dexterity check?
A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Okay, and the saving throw difficulty class should be...
I gotta blow my nose.
Better hurry, we only have 3 minutes.
Oh.
Don't slam the door.
What? 3 minutes until the game ends. And we need to defeat these guys. Yeah.
Okay, so it's against a 12. All right, so you spit again. You miss the acid on one of the knolls, but it does strike the other one.
Why
So
in the
now
same spot?
roll a 6-sided dice.
The square?
Yep.
Oh no, I keep knocking the goblin.
What did you roll?
Oh, excuse me. I'm always gonna miss. Why do I?
All right, so you spit down and it splashes on the creature's leg, searing just a little bit of fur off of his thigh before the magical acid disappears again. So now the gnoll that was fighting Rhogar turns and attempts to flee. Rhogar gets an attack of opportunity. So with your short sword, you swing at him, and you get advantage because he turned his back on you.
Get his neck.
Okay.
So now you can use your sneak attack also, but first you roll the 20-sided dice 2 times, and we take the higher roll.
7 and 11. 7, 11.
Okay, so
7,
it's 11 plus your attack modifier, which is 4, I think.
7-11.
Oh, I kind of wanted to grab him and smack him in the
a
wall.
little snack.
So that's
7-11.
15. His armor class happens to be 15. So as they say, the tie goes to the runner, which is you. You hit him, and now you deal your damage. And you add 1 dice 6-sided. So what's the damage? It's a 6-sided dice?
Yeah. 5 plus 2, which is 7.
5, 7, and then plus your 1 die 6. Sneak attack damage. It's extra damage.
Oh, so 6 plus 6. 12. Oh, he is so dead. I swiped at his neck too.
All right, so when he turns his back, you very quickly step forward and jab with your short sword. It penetrates his back and you stab him in his heart.
It stabs through
The
his
creature clutches at its chest where your sword is protruding, but it slumps forward onto the ground and dies. The other gnolls do not yet notice, as one is up in the, or they're both under Finnan's tree. One tries to jab him with his spear.
Anybody got time for that?
I thought you were gonna punch me.
Why would I punch you?
I keep believing.
I kind of.
Finnan, you take 6 points of damage from the one that's jumping up in the air with its spear. The other one with its longbow fires its arrow and barely misses you. That arrow flies just wide. Now, the other thing that happens is you hear from inside of the building a yarp, 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 an even deeper bark than before. And then you see pushed out of the door is the other gnoll who gets pushed forward. Rhogar, already having used his attack of opportunity, is not able to swipe him. But the other thing that you see step out of the door
Oh, a boss guy? A boss?
is a great big mean one.
Okay, so which guy is he facing?
He just steps out. He doesn't yet look any direction.
I can't fit them both.
And our 1 hour is up. That is this week's gaming session. If you guys behave really well during the week, maybe we'll play again this week at night sometime, or we'll just play next weekend. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun tonight.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you were able to kill one of the gnolls, and
One,
you spit a bunch
just
of
one.
acid on the others.
One.
But now
One.
you've got the boss gnoll.
One.
All right, guys.
One.
How will you